Hello once again, guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 19. As you can see, or probably guess by the looks of the location, I am actually on Walker Farms right now on console. I'm going to talk about a couple new mods that just came out recently. One is the Steiger Quad Track by Steenkamp Modding, and the other is the not Steiger Quad Track, Case IH Quad Track by Steenkamp Modding, and the Case IH Steiger edition with wheels that just came out by that same person, or I should say modding team, sorry. Um, Both are actually very nice machines. I'm not sure if this was an in-game edit or if this was actually one of theirs that they built from scratch. I'm not sure as I don't follow them, but I'm going to now as of seeing these great mods that they've given us, so I will try to keep you guys updated on that. First off, we have the Steiger Quad Track. God, keep saying that. Case IH Quad Track here, which we do have one in-game standard, but it is only EU configuration. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. As you can see, this one does have the tracks on it. It does have a little bit wider tracks on it, as I do have the 36-inch tracks on here, as the standard in-game one only has the 30-inch ones, I believe. And it also being the US version, it does have the triangle and the standard signals on the back of it, as opposed to the red and white ones that the EU edition has. Sorry. Go ahead and look at it in the shop. It does come with two different. Okay, yes, it does come with an option to have the AFS or non-AFS, which is basically its GPS, but the only thing is the console, like I said, it's just for decoration, so it doesn't do anything. It does have the US configuration and it does have the EU configuration, so that's a plus there. So no matter where you are in the world, basically, you can enjoy it. It does have the two different attachments. It does have the hitch only, and it does have the rear linkage to it, which is very nicely done there. It does have different engine options, starting with the 470 at 525 horsepower, 500 at 560 horsepower, 540 at 613, 580 at 648, and the 620 at 692 horsepower. So it's a good sized machine and quite a lot of horsepower to go with it, so it's always a welcoming thing. And as you can see, it does have the 30-inch tracks on it right here, which are the standard in-game size. Now, the only thing I did is I took them and made them 36-inch, which I don't know about you guys, but the little bit wider they are, I do seem to prefer that more, as it just, to me, it looks better. But that's just personal preference, and, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really make any difference in game, as it doesn't affect anything, but to me, it just looks better, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick with 36 inches, which I have on here already, and it is actually working with the Case IH, which I'm going to go ahead and have him unload. And yes, I have to do this manually because I have people working so I can get other things done. Because when you do single player, that's kind of how you have to do it, so. And while he's unloading, I will wait for him to finish unloading. It does give me a second to talk about the Walker Farms update, guys. It is coming. It has been sent in to Giants, I believe, so basically now we're just waiting for it to come up on the testing list. I will say you guys are going to love it. It's a much improved addition to this. It's got a lot of things that are changed, a lot of things to make gameplay better. I have messed around with it on PC because I kind of know the people that do make these, or the person, I should say, whichever you want to put that. Talk with them a little bit. I did kind of test some things in myself in there. So, as far as gameplay issues, it's a lot better. There are some good improvements I think will make people really happy. So, you know, we're just kind of looking forward to that. And I will say, you guys, I think are going to love the, I will say, I think you guys are going to love the update on it. So, keep that in mind. It is coming. It's just basically whenever Giants gets around to testing, as they have a lot of mods to go through, so it just takes time, guys. And as far as that, I will go ahead and probably just try to think if there's anything else I didn't cover about this. Oh, and it does have an opening door, which I'm not sure. The only thing I will say about that is I'm not sure if that's an actual requirement to separate it from Giants in-game vehicles, which I always kind of assumed it was, but it might not be, so don't quote me on that. I'm not sure, but that was just kind of my guess, as it seems like a likely answer to it. But other than that, yeah, it's a really nice mod. I really have enjoyed it. So let's go ahead and move on. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Yes, I am using John Deere on Walker Farms. God forbid, shoot me. Okay, now where the hell is he at? Oh, God, he's way down there. One thing I will say about Walker Farms, guys, is as far as when doing field work, man, you have to do some traveling. Let's just put it that way. And there is actually the Steiger wheel edition right over there, as you can see sitting in the background. I know my music sucks. And as you can see, I'm currently harvesting wheat in this little field over here. And that cart is about 80% loaded, so it's not going to get everything out of the combine, but it'll be enough to where I'm assuming it should make it all the way down to the end and at least be able to turn around before we have to unload it again. So we'll see what happens here. Oh yeah, pretty close at 3%. That's better than I thought. Okay, so now that we can continue doing that, I will go on back over to... There we go. Okay, the Steiger the Case IH Steiger Wheeled Edition. Another very nice mod. Basically, the only real differences between... I'm sorry, I had a bit of a yawn there. Between this and the Quadtrac really is just the fact that it has wheels as opposed to tracks. So, but other than that, it's a very nice mod. I will go through the store real quick and I will give you guys just a look-see of what we have to do here. Okay, there we go. It's basically the same setup. You know, you have the AFS or not AFS, which is just a decoration, basically. You do have Michelin, Midas, and Trelleborg standard options here. Basically, we have a bunch of yeah, basically we have tire options here for each one of the manufacturers. Wides, duals. I can't think of which is it. This one has triples on it. Okay, that one just has triple or just has duals, is it? Yeah, it's the Michelin's. It's got it. Yep, the Michelin. Okay, yeah, the Michelin has the triples on it. Yeah, those are nice. You don't really see a tractor in here with that tire option, I think, except maybe I'm trying to think what other tractor does. Is this a new? Does New Holland have those? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, yeah. The only other I can think of that has that option is the New Holland. But yeah, other than that, or no, wait, maybe. No, okay, the Challenger does too. Okay, I couldn't remember which ones had the triples and which ones didn't. Yeah, other than that, even the 747 has triples, but let's be realistic, you never see triples on that thing. So, but yeah, anyway, basically, like I was saying, it does have the option for different tires by different manufacturers, different sizes, different configurations, all the good stuff. It does have the US and EU configurations, which everybody always wants. It does have the hitch only or the rear linkage attachable. It does have the same options as the other quad track that I just mentioned. As the quad track I just mentioned, not the other quad track. The 470, we do have the 500, the 540, the 580, and the 620 engine options. Other than that, yeah, that's a real nice machine. I think it's something that wanting like we usually track, and then that's it for case. It's like as far as they'd like to see something with something big with wheels on it, so this is kind of the answer to that. And like I said, these guys, Steenkamp Modding, like I said, man, they have done a terrific job doing this. I'd like to see if they would do something with John Deere. I mean, I'm not saying they will, but I mean, if they could do this with the quad, with the case machines, I mean, I bet they could do some really interesting stuff with like maybe. I mean, I'd like to see like a 9R, which is just the wheeled version of a John Deere. Obviously, a 9RX is a little bit different story. But yeah, even a 9R John Deere would be cool from these guys, because these guys did really nice work. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and just get in it. As you can see, I have had some uses out of it earlier. I was using it to do some field work. We'll just go ahead and get in it here. Very nice to finally see one with tires on it. Yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys, really. As far as I think of, there's not much else to say about it. Yeah, harvesting potatoes, that's another thing I have to... I'm trying to think, I guess that's really about it as far as I can think of, guys. Is really about it. I mentioned the Walker Farms update that'll be coming soon. I know Black Sheep Modding has some other things in the works. Like I said, he did do. Oh God, I can't speak today for whatever reason. He did do that very nice dual truck, the Lizard T-Rex, which is that forestry machine, that stump cutter, that odd-looking machine. I love that thing. As far as like I said, guys, the update for Walker Farms, it is coming. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. It's got some great additions, some more space basically on that farm, on their farm land, to where you can put maybe an additional shed or two or something, whichever you prefer. Because obviously, when you have this many machines, you need storage. So, So yeah, basically, wait, hold on, why the hell? Whoa, wait, hold on. Why did he only go so far? And that's another thing I should say, guys. It's probably, at this point, it should. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why in the world he stopped. I'm wondering if it's just because of that machine stuff there. Yes, I know I'm still on. I know I'm still on mic here, but I'm just kind of wondering why in the world he had to stop there, or he thought he did for some reason. I'm wondering if it's just because of those machines sitting there. Okay, it seems like he's fine now. And yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing the update will fix is like these random places where the machines just seem to stop in the middle of a field and turn around for no reason without finishing what they started. That's another update that has been worked on for Walker Farm, so that'll be another welcomed addition. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video, guys. I'm hoping eventually to do some Wreckfest videos here soon because I'm enjoying the hell out of that game right now. But I will catch you guys later as I still have a lot of work to do on here. So I will catch you guys later. So I will catch you guys later for the next mod, whenever that happens to be, and whatever it happens to be. Hopefully, if I get time to review it, I will catch you guys next time.